He was like, let me love on you before you go. Ew. Don't be following all those girls back that you meet at this event. I have a date coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the video. My name is Jamise McPherson and thank you for coming back to another video. I know it's been about 11 days. 11. Yikes. But I can explain, y'all. I can explain. I have a lot to catch y'all up on. I am actually about to do my makeup because I am shooting with JCPenney Portraits today. We're working on a campaign together. So I'm getting ready for that. So I figured, why not? This is like the perfect time to sit down, run my mouth about everything that's been going on into my makeup and beat my face because duh. So enough of me rambling because I'm gonna do a lot of that in today's video. Just keep on watching. All right, you guys, man, you're probably wondering, Jamise, where have you been, girl? What's been going on? We so used to you chit chat with us and all the things. I do want to say, if it gets quiet over here, you can definitely find me on TikTok and on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, girl, all the things. I'm always over there posting stuff, running my mouth. But my girls on YouTube, y'all, I have missed y'all so much. And girl, has life been lifing? Life has definitely been lifing. First things first, let me start off by asking you guys, how are y'all doing? What's going on? Drop a comment. What are you feeling today? How's your week been going? How's your day? If your birthday's coming up, happy birthday. If your birthday passed, happy belated birthday. So, man, I got a new laptop. Thank freaking God, because I was like, how the heck am I gonna be able to edit my videos out of a freaking laptop? Like, that is just not even a thing. Got a new laptop. Also, had my iced coffee. Cheers. When I got my laptop, I also got the, I think it's called like Apple Care or Apple Warranty, because I'm like, I'm not about to be going through this again. So yeah, I sure did get the Apple Warranty. So best believe if something else happens to my laptop, I'm going to be able to get it fixed. So love that for me. Also just went in with the Milky Hydrating Toner, you guys. I love this stuff. It's so good. I'm going to go with my Pond's Moisturizer. I recently went to a Cigar and Rose Festival. One of my girlfriends, she hosts this Cigar and Rose Festival every year, and it was such a good time. I mean, my outfit, y'all, my outfit was given. Okay, honey. Now, it was hot outside. It was very hot outside. Now, should I have wore a long sleeve jumpsuit? Absolutely not. But I really wanted to wear that jumpsuit. And she actually got it for me for my birthday almost 2 years ago. And I couldn't fit it 2 years ago because I was a little thicker. 2 years ago. But it was so cute. I got so many compliments on it. It was such a good time. The drinks were good, the vibe was good, the music was good. And then later on that night, we all met up at another spot, and Pastor Troy was actually there. He performed at the Cigar and Rose Festival, and then he performed at the other spot. We took a picture together, and it's just so crazy because when I was younger, I knew who Pastor Troy was. Like, I knew his music, but when you're younger, like, turn that off. I don't want to hear that. And then now as an adult, I'm like, okay, this is a vibe. So it was super cool. I was like sending my brother and sister pictures and videos of Pastor Troy. And it's just so dope seeing people from like when I was little that are famous and rappers and singers, whatever, to see them now and still rapping and doing all the things. I think that's super dope. And it was funny because when he was like rapping his songs, he came over to me twice, and then someone came up to me and was like, girl, he wants you. I'm like, that man don't want me. That man don't want me. That man don't want me. But yeah, that was super cool. I'm actually doing my makeup, y'all, out of my travel bag of makeup. So just child, bear with me. I'm actually a little annoyed because I cannot find my Belief Aqua Bomb. I don't know where she's located, don't you know? But I can't find her, so yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna go with my One Size Oil Sucker Primer. I also just got back from Atlanta. Baby, when TikTok Shop hit me up and was like, we're having a Juneteenth event, you should come. So I sure did. I went to Atlanta for the day. It was super fun. Oh my gosh, y'all, the girls in Atlanta, fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful. So the TikTok shop event, it was Black owned businesses throughout this whole event, you guys. And when I tell y'all, it was the dopest creator event I have ever been to. I mean, Forever Mood was out there. Flawless by Gabrielle Union. Girl, hold on, let me show you. Y'all, some of the goodies that I got at the event, okay? I got a Forever Mood candle. Can we get into that? Your girl got free bundles. Free curly bundles. So best believe, I think I want to do like a middle part quick weave, bob, curly, wet look. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that because free bundles, count me in. I also got a sweet potato pie extra creamy hair cream. I'm not sure if this is going to work for me. I don't know, is this for curly hair? I don't know, girl, but I got this. And then I got the Flawless by Gabrielle Union oil and mask. Love that. And then I just got a LYS Spark Love little lip combo. Girl, I've already been using this. I also got Topicals Ingrown Balm because, y'all, I'm not a girl who waxes yet. I ain't there yet. I'm shaving. So hopefully it does your girl right down there. And I met some other brands that got my info so we can like work together. And y'all, like, God is just so good. I'm working on some campaigns right now, finally, and you guys know how much I have been talking about not having any brand deals, working with brands and everything. I'm just blessed and I'm just so happy. Yeah, it was so dope meeting people. A few girls that watch me and follow me on social media. One girl, y'all, we was kikiing, like we were family. Like I kid y'all not, me and this girl, first time meeting, we are kikiing, okay? I told sis, you think you funny? Baby, I'm funnier than you, okay? Clock that T. It was super dope. And then after that, I went to a hookah lounge in Atlanta. And there's this guy sitting out front, and I parked somewhere because I was like, I'm not paying for valet parking. Like, it's not that serious. And it seems like every place in Atlanta, valet parking. I don't need that. I parked somewhere else. I walked up and I seen this guy. I was like, hey, do you work here? He was like, yeah, my homeboy run this spot. What's up? I'm like, is it okay if I park my car over there? Because, you know, I don't want to pay for valet. He was like, yeah, you good. This man proceeds to pull out a stack of money. I don't know if that was like his way of trying to reel me in, but he was like, if I wash your car, you gotta give me your number. That's fair. So I gave him my number. Girl, tell me why I get inside the hookah spot. He is texting me, talking about some let me boo love on you before you go. Or what? Boo love on me? Then he came inside. He was like, let me love on you before you go. Ew, no, not happening. So I blocked him, and I was talking to the bartender about it. She was like, girl, that man is so worrisome. He be trying to talk to everybody. He be trying to talk to me, girl. I said, well, baby, good luck, because you ain't getting nowhere with me, but thank you for watching my vehicle. Thank you. I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Powder. And I'm just gonna put this like in this area of my face. So yeah, that happened, and then after that, they had an after party for the TikTok shop creators, and y'all, the after party, baby. One thing about it, TikTok shop knows how to throw an event. The after party was so good. I mean, we were dancing, laughing, singing, eating, drinking, vibing. Like, it was such a good time. And I'm just so glad I went, because I was not gonna go at all. Like, I was not gonna go, and hit my friend up about it, and he was like, you need to go. Like, you need to go. Put yourself out there, because you never know who you might meet. And I'm just so glad I went. Girl, I met this lady when it was about time to go. She didn't rode in the car with me. We went to another hookah spot. We kikiing. I ordered a glass of prosecco. She ordered a sangria. Girl, we just had a good time. And y'all, literally, I just met this lady. She's from Florida. She's super beautiful. But yeah, it was such a good time, and I really enjoyed myself at the TikTok shop event. And everything is just, like I said, some things may not make sense when it comes to like social media and content creation, because girl, sometimes I want to give up. I am just, like I said, I'm just so happy I went. She all showed me some love on Instagram, because I be posting my little pictures and my reels and stuff over there. So yeah, it was definitely a good time for sure. I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. And because we're shooting today, that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use 3 primers, because I need for my makeup to look like a filter, literally. So I do want to talk about a situation that has happened recently. I want to make this like very clear. I never want to be in a situation where I meet a guy and he thinks that he is going to control how I talk about things on social media, controls what I post, controls what I want to show people, what I want to talk about. I don't want a guy to ever come into my life and think that, because I've been doing this before you, and I'm going to continue to do it. If I want to talk about my dating life and my experience, I'm going to talk about that. And if you don't like that, then you're not the person for me. And like I always say, this is a girl space. This is a girl space. So if you watch my videos and you get mad about something, you don't need to be here. Like, this is a girl space. Like, I've been doing this. I've been talking about my experiences with things and dating and all the things. And if you feel the need to watch the videos all the time, back to back, and you start getting upset about what I'm talking about, that's just where it's just not gonna cut it for me. It's just not. There's been situations where I posted things on YouTube and it may have gotten back to that person, and that person's coming at me, and it's like, are you coming at me because you're getting caught up in some mess? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, so there was a situation with that. You know, it's just crazy how we all have things we need to work on, right? Like, we all have things we need to work on. I don't care if you old, young, I don't care. We all have stuff to work on, right? And I think when it comes to a point where you feel like you can be vulnerable with somebody, especially somebody you're dating, somebody you're doing things with, and you're opening up to them, right? Something you never want to happen is you guys get into an argument and that person brings up all the things that they told you that were personal. And let me tell y'all something. I don't care how bad I get into it with somebody. If you tell me something that is personal and it really took a lot for you to open up about it, I will never, ever, ever fix my lips in an argument to bring that up. Like, I'm just not doing that. I don't think that's right. I think that's messed up. And I just don't agree with that. And, you know, I had went to an event a few months ago and I shared with this person the photos from the event that was shared online. And this person proceeds to tell me, don't be following all those girls back that you meet at this event. What? So as a woman, when you think that, you're gonna think like, dang, like you, I'm not here to bash nobody, but as a woman, if you're dating a guy and he makes a comment like that to you, you're gonna just be looking like, what? So when that comment was brought up, I'm just like, what? And it just made me think like, dang, I can't even follow people back because I don't even know. I may meet this girl and she may be dealing with you and then I'm dealing with, I just don't like situations like that, y'all. I just don't. And I only blame myself because, you know, this person had like already told me like they did not see the situation going further than what I wanted. And at the time, I wasn't okay with that. But I told myself, you know what, I'm okay with it. Like, I enjoy hanging out with you, etc., etc. But when it started to get to a point where it felt like it was always mess. Like, it was always mess. Like, I'm sitting here perfectly fine, but because somebody hit your phone, fussing you out about something, then you projecting that on me. And I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do anything. And again, y'all, I can say, again, there's things, yes, I need to work on. Yes, I get that. But I don't like to be in situations where I feel like I'm always on edge with people. I don't like situations like that. And I don't like people that think they're going to come into my world and my life and tell me how to run the motherfucking show. Moving forward, I think when I feel like I'm in something very serious with somebody, I don't even know if I want to talk about it unless this person makes me their girlfriend. Then we can chit chat about it. But I just don't even think I want to go there. From that situation, y'all, it just really blew my mind. And I'm not going to go too much into detail about, girl, all the things. I'm not here to say that this person is a bad person, because they're not. Like, we had a great time together. I'm not going to lie, y'all, like that, it really hurt me to the core that I have helped you with your social media stuff, and I have been supportive and all the things, and we get into an argument, and now you're going off on me, telling me personal things, like throwing it in my face. I'm like, why would you do that? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like that trigger, like it literally triggered me to the core. I'm gonna go with my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. So yeah, like I was saying, it really triggered me because I'm like, you know, the things I told you and just what I'm going through in certain situations and just things. And for you to sit here and try to slap it in my face as if, oh, no one ever, you act like everybody does everything. And it's just like, when people do that, it really makes it hard, because it's like, it makes you want to never open up to nobody else ever again. It's just sad, man. Like, it's when those things were said, I definitely was just like, I went off, y'all. And it was bad. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like the next day I was kind of sad about it, because I'm like, dang, like I didn't want to have to go off like that. But for you to bring up personal stuff that I've been telling you, because you just don't move like that. But that just goes to show you, man, people really just, child, a mess. And I know it's somebody probably watching that's probably happy that that situation's just not a thing no more. And I don't know, women are crazy, man. Women are crazy. But yeah, y'all, I say all that to say, ladies, be mindful when you open up to these men, man. Be real mindful what you say and what you tell them, because people are so quick to judge every little thing you do, and it's just like, it's crazy. And it's like, sometimes I may not act like stuff don't bother me, but it does. It does. And it just, you know, all I can say is, no matter what, oh my God, my foundation looks a little crazy. All I can say is, no matter what, I would never change who I am. I will always continue to help people whenever they need help in something. So I don't think I told you guys, but I did color correct using the Morphe color correcting concealer in the shade Cinnamon. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I am still open to dating. But I just know for me, child, this person has to be just like, because I'm such a lover girl, I'm just like, I do still want to talk about, like, I do want to get dressed with you guys for like my first dates and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna really go too deep into stuff. Speaking of date, I have a date coming up in 2 weeks. I have a date, you guys, in 2 weeks, and I am so nervous. But we'll see how it goes, y'all. We'll see. I was watching something on TikTok, and this girl was saying it's so crazy how a man can move on from like an ex or whatever, and somehow when he starts dealing with a new person, it's like everybody want to come out. Everybody got some. I'm gonna go with my Makeup Revolution blush stick, and I have been loving this technique lately, where I apply my blush first and then I go in and blend it out and then do concealer. I do think it's a lot easier to apply a stick type of blush compared to like a liquid form. Just because I don't think it's as messy, you know? So I'm just gonna blend this blush out. I'm going to conceal. Also, y'all, why did I pierce my ears? Girl, I was so irritated with everything. Girl, I went to Sally's and I bought an ear piercing gun. And y'all done pierced my ears, child. Y'all wanna know the craziest thing I've done? I let my friend in high school pierce my belly button in the bathroom of our high school with a kit she got off Amazon. I pierced my own nose with the earring. Also stayed awake to get 2 of my wisdom teeth pulled. And now, I'm gonna pierce my ears. When I seen my girl Glam posted how she got 4 piercings in one day, I was like, bet. Cause yeah, bet. So I sure did. I went to Sally's and I got these. So I figured, why not pierce our ears together? So I'm just taking this cleansing pad and I'm going to just wipe my ear off. Y'all, I've literally had so many ear piercings, it doesn't make any sense. 1. Oh God, I'm so scared. I'm scared.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm doing it. I'm going all the way. Shut up.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, you guys. Am I a lunatic? Probably so, but my ear piercings look really cute. My poor ear though is so red. I pierced my ears. I also ended up going to the beach. I took a solo trip to the beach. Girl, I vlogged it, y'all, and then I just deleted all the clips. I just really don't like this Sony ZV-1F camera. I'm just so used to my quality with my Sony ZV-1, and girl, she broke. But I need to just tell myself, girl, just post it, girl. Yeah, I sure did. I went in, I deleted all the clips from the beach. But I went to Myrtle Beach, and if you're from North Carolina, everybody hates Myrtle Beach. And I'm like, y'all, Myrtle Beach is a getaway. Everything don't have to be luxury. You don't always have to stay in a 5-star hotel. I mean, if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. But me, I don't always need to stay at like the top of the line. Like, I don't have to do that. Now, one day I'm gonna be staying at 5-star resorts and hotels all the time, but it's not realistic to do that all the time, you know? I don't know about y'all, where y'all live. Baby, we had got rain in North Carolina. It seemed like for 2 weeks straight. Girl, it's gonna be 100 degrees next week. I think right now, girl, it's already 85 degrees outside. So baby, summer is definitely here, okay? I think it's gonna be like 101, 199. I'm like, oh my God. The crazy part is I still gonna be wearing a full face of makeup. Sure am. We're going to wipe away this powder. I'm gonna go with my Makeup Revolution blush. Now I'm gonna spray my face with my Makeup Revolution Super Fix Misting Spray. Alright, so I'm gonna let this soak and settle into my skin, and I will pick you guys right back up. Alright, so lashes are all on. I've applied a little more blush, all the things. I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Lifter Liner, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. I have 3, okay? I actually need to sharpen this one. But y'all, this lip liner is so good. I'm gonna put like a little line right here and right here. Y'all, I'm not even sure what it does, but I seen this girl do it and I was like, I wanna try that. I'm gonna go with my Divine Brown Makeup Revolution lipstick. Then I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Milky Sheer Hold. I'm gonna set my face with my One Size Until Dawn setting spray. Alright, you guys, this is the final makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Y'all, please leave some comments down below. Let's chat. Let's talk about all the things I talked about in today's video because, ooh, child, the ghetto. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so every time I post a video, you never miss. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.